Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. Well, we are going to go after one of the bardic musical instruments this time. We're leaving Falkreath, where I just invested in the general store, sold off a fair bit of gear, and discovered that Mjol's shop now has soul gems in it. So I can hopefully use my new bow on, well, I don't rightly recall what we were supposed to encounter in this dungeon. Burial urns. So yeah, expect undead. Well, I guess with a name like Karn, it would be full of zombies and the like. This is rather ominous looking, and looks like there's a group of bandits in here who came to a rather bad end around this weird blue glowing thing. Agaris's journal. Never thought I'd see the day when we'd run out of the knife point game. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vigorod, Rand, and I took shelter in a cave for the night. Looks like there's no ruin here. At least there's no Draugr around. Vidgor and Rain both want to set up here a while. Maybe do some raiding. They ought to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of better places up north, but they seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Rain hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just kept staring into space. Vidgor isn't much better. They sick? Not like any illness I've ever heard of. I just walk out on them, but I can't seem to get up the nerve. I just feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Something's speaking in my head. Old, powerful Haldir, that's the name. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay for his magic work. I tried to run, but I can't, just like them. Rain jumped first onto the cairn. That's what the Master wants. Blood, sacrifice, power to live again. His magic, I can feel pulsing in my blood. He's draining us. We'll serve him soon. Our bodies, our souls. Just like the others, they're waiting. It's my turn. So, yeah. That's why they jumped down there. So, looks like we got a necromancer on top of everything else. Okay, come on. Why do the adept locks give me a harder time than the master ones? Yeah, hide shield. I could make better. Although on that subject, let's go ahead and switch to my Zephyr.
No one hides from the dead.
Well, I actually can hide from the dead. Though, strangely enough, the ghost's remains are very physical.
Someone there?
I sense. Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
I did pretty good on that first one, though. This does beg the question of how ghosts can take a knee, but, plentiful healing. Could definitely use that. But this is, in fact, a dead end.
I sense a presence.
Yeah, you can sense a presence for all the good it does you in actually finding me.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
As well I know. I just realized I'm not using my magic items.
Set. Let's go. All set. Let's go.
Oh, that's a trap. I know it's evil, ghostly cheese, but it is still cheese. Cheese that must be sanctified in the purifying fire of my belly. Ah. There we go. Of course, that light is going to make sneaking around all but impossible, but not like I've been entirely successful on that in the first place. Ah.
All the living shall fear the dead.
I'll settle for being annoyed by you. Will that work?
Join the dead.
I don't want to think about why the ghosts have butter. Okay, so clearly you have to turn those pillars in a certain pattern. But I'll be darned if I remember seeing anything like that in here earlier. Okay, yeah, there it is up on the wall. So we make that match the fish. Make this match the snake. And make this match the hawk. And now pull the leather. Voila.
Does someone among the dead?
That's all you got?
I was trying to disarm it, but it didn't seem to work that way. Yeah, well. Ah, this has the look of a trap. Actually... well, it looks like something I could shoot. Okay, that is definitely something I can shoot.
You're as good as dead.
Okay, this guy is hosser than your average lich. Yeah, you'll forgive me if I don't walk over that grate in the middle. I've seen Return of the Jedi. I know how that ends. Let's see, there's the drum. Spell tome for Dread Zombie. Don't think we need the leather armor. Well. We need the iron helmet less. Iron boots. Ruined book, ruined book. Well, actually, this is fast way out. But we're not getting sacrificed. Well, mission accomplished. A bit faster than I expected. Well, by the time we get to Solitude, it should be nice and sunny. Daybreak, that is. And I guess it could be raining, but nope. Nice, peaceful, sunny day.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You know, I'm going to invest in her business just so that I can loot it.
But he wouldn't tell me why not. Pardon me.
Oh, such a nice, polite girl.
Feel free to make requests. Never traded my skills for
Dean Inga says about...
You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
Well, I thought they were here. But no, he's out wandering the town at the moment. Huh.
I'm so glad you got back from Olaf's tomb okay. They gave you a tougher task than they gave me.
Ah, there he is.
Divine smile on you, friend. At last. I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury is a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
And the other
I
teacher,
suppose I should return to my papers.
who we recovered the flute for, will teach us a bit about magic. But we've got ways to go before we can get that flute. So I think we'll just quickly see who we can make an investment in. For instance, like a certain wine merchant.
Here's a man I'm glad to see.
Okay, I cannot
Good
invest
luck out
in
there.
her.
Seems like a tough time to be wandering.
You look
in
like you
Skyrim.
could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Can't invest in
Fresh
her.
fish for you.
Can't invest in
Troubled
him.
Out how to spend money.
Be on your guard out there.
I'll bet I can invest in the potion shop, though.
Adventurers were supposed to look tough.
I look fearsome and mighty. Brat.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you... I hope you're splendid. With the extra... Well, I'll call upon my suppliers this very evening and arrange to double my orders.
All right, then. And we'll check with bits and pieces.
Biren said, excellent. I think, thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
And we'll do the Smithy and the Fletcher as well here.
May the gods watch over your battle. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And I cannot invest in him, it looks like.
Anytime you need arms or
And yes, this is my trick for leveling smithing. You just buy iron ingots and make nails or other building
Seems
equipment.
there's no end to the need. Take a look.
Because you can usually find iron ingots at most of the smithies.
Keep safe.
And unlike
And always wear
daggers, you only need the iron to make those. And unfortunately, we cut off one of Meow's line that she'll say when you're in solitude about her mother taking her here to watch the ships.
True. I'm excellent. I think... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will, and as long as we're here.
Good to see you. Take a look.
Yeah, 1256, not much, but enough that we can go ahead and get rid of some gems, I think. Glass gauntlets of extreme lockpicking. I just might be able to make use of those. But he cannot afford that staff. Still, I got rid of everything except for the staff, and that's going to be my main bit of loot for this. Alright, let's go checking on those snobs at Radiant Raiment.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart. Let me know if you see anything you like. Why, hello, here to buy. I've been looking to expand the business, and I'll start planning how best to spend this. You have my thanks.
Actually,
So nice to have. Take a look.
yeah, you can buy this staff I don't need. And the hammer.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, well, since this turned out to be a little shorter than I expected, I'm going to go back and try the the character that I would have totally tried romancing if it were an option, but I found out reading up it is not. So we're going to go back to Angi's place as soon as I can remember where it is. Let's see, it's overlooking one of the cities. It's not Markarth. Wasn't Solitude. No, it was overlooking Falkreath. Yep, there it is, Angi's camp. Because I figured out after the fact the problem I was having with her last little practice run. Oh heck, not here. Working on it, dear. And I just got an achievement called Dragon Hunter.
Strong woman. I don't even know what she's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
And no, we're not going to steal from her, but I found out that she has a book that improves your archery skill.
In all my years, Here you go. Shoot the far target.
Yeah. Yeah, the trick, of course, is that the arrows actually do arch in this game. It just doesn't seem like it at close range. So you actually have to aim a bit higher than normal. Of course, I just realized I'm not using practice arrows anymore.
Here you go. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more Huh? Too imperial drunk. Already did. Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me.
But yeah, if you manage to complete all of the challenges with her, we came up just a bit low on some of these from the look of it.
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go.
So yeah, I was hitting the target. Just a little too short, so I need to aim higher still. So go ahead and try that again.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Okay, well, some of them went over the target. Well, let's give it one more try before we break for this chapter. Okay, now let's see if that one came close or if that one went over. Close. That one was orcish, though. Oh, I do have orcish selected. Let's see, 2 bounced off, and a whole bunch coming up short. So I need to aim a lot higher. Okay, well I'm going to give this the old college try off camera, and next time I think we'll start heading east from Dawnstar to get to Winterhold, just so we can say we visited all the keeps. We'll see you next time.